Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing these mirrors that I purchased off of Amazon, and I've been using these mirrors for the past 2 months on my Segway Ninebot Max. Now these mirrors right here, they'll retail for $13.55. And you can basically mount these to the handlebars of an electric scooter, a regular scooter, bicycle, mountain bike, and they can be very, very useful. And on Amazon, the description does say that these mirrors are suitable for 22mm through 32mm bicycle handlebars. So just make sure you have the appropriate size that these will fit. As you can see, you pretty much get everything you need here with these mirrors. There's really no tools required. You get these rubber gaskets. There's 2 anti-slip rubber gaskets that are included there, which is going to help increase the friction so you don't get any type of movement with these mirrors. You get this latch that you pull down, and then you basically just screw this super tight on your handlebars. And again, you want to make sure it's super tight so there's no type of movement when you are riding. Now I've been using mine on the Segway Ninebot Max, and as you can see, there's not a whole lot of room there or space to mount a lot of accessories, but you do get a little bit of space right there to the right and left hand side. And with these mirrors here, they will fit perfect on the Segway Ninebot Max. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you the installation. You can basically install these mirrors in about a minute. As you can see there, it fits perfect on the Ninebot Max. And again, just make sure your handlebar size is between that 22mm through 32mm, and you shouldn't have any issues. And like I said, just make sure that you are screwing this nice and tight onto the handlebars. I didn't do that initially when I put these on, and I noticed when I was riding my scooter that the mirrors were shifting a little bit, so I had to retighten those mirrors just to be sure I didn't have any type of movement when I was riding or hitting bumps with these mirrors. But as you can see, installation is super simple. There's really no other tools that are required. Everything is just included with the mirrors when you make the purchase. Now with these mirrors here, they are fully adjustable. So as you can see, they are upright, but you can go ahead and adjust these. You can bend these mirrors and put them in the position that is going to work best for you. That's going to give you the best view when you're riding your bike, your scooter, your motorcycle. And as you can see, they bend pretty easily there and they stay in place. And that's one thing I really do like about these mirrors here. Now with these mirrors, like I said, I've been using them for the past 2 months. I've been pretty rough with my scooter here, been doing a lot of food deliveries, riding on rough roads, and these mirrors have not broke. They have not had any issues whatsoever. They are adjustable. As you can see, the mirror to the inner portion, you can adjust those. I do have some scratches, I will mention that, but again, I haven't been super, gentle with my scooter. I'm pretty rough with it, and I ride it pretty much everywhere. So you might develop some scratches on these mirrors over time, but again, it just kind of depends on how you care for your scooter and these mirrors. Now, one of the main reasons I purchased these mirrors is there were times where I was constantly looking over my shoulder to see if there was a car coming up behind me, if I could make a left-hand turn, and I had to take my eyes off the road in order to look behind me, and it was kind of dangerous. So once I installed these mirrors, it definitely made it a lot easier to see if there was a car coming up from behind me, and I just had a little bit more of a view than not having the mirrors, so at least I can see a little bit of what is behind me. Now when you are standing on your scooter with these mirrors, they don't work as well as when you are sitting because your body kind of blocks the mirrors, but at the same time you can adjust the mirrors and you will still get a little bit of a view. But these mirrors work best when you are in a seated position 100%. And I also want to mention with these mirrors, they're not glass mirrors. This is basically convex mirror, so it's plastic. And I think that is also why you might get some scratches over time like I have on my mirrors here. But one good thing is when it comes to this material is the fact that it's not fragile. These mirrors won't break easily. Like I said, I'm pretty rough with my scooter. I ride on all types of rough roads. I park this scooter everywhere. I take it on the bus, train, and so I know for a fact that these mirrors are definitely not going to break easily. They might scratch, yeah, you might get those scratches, but they're not fragile, so at least you don't have to worry about these breaking. And the brackets there to the bottom are really durable and of good quality. So overall, these are definitely a good option. Like I said, it just kind of gives you more of a visibility of what is behind you. And I mean, there are still times where I look behind my shoulder just to be 100% certain I can make that turn, that there's not a car behind me. But at the same time, with these mirrors, at least it gives me a little bit of a view of what is behind me compared to not having any type of mirrors whatsoever. But that's pretty much it for this review of these mirrors. I think they're of a good quality, a good product, and a good accessory for your scooter or your bike, mountain bike, dirt bike, whatever type of bike. I think these mirrors will be very useful for you. All right, everybody, if you're interested in this product, I'll go ahead and drop a link in the description below of this video to Amazon. Once again, that is my affiliate link. So if you click on it, make a purchase, I do get a small kickback, a small commission, which basically goes right back to the channel so I can make more purchases like this and share my experience with all of you. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. This is Paul Tech, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.